Me and my daughter, I was actually laying down, and she said she wanted some seafood. So I was like, okay, we can get you some seafood. So I called it in. I was close to Crawdaddy's already, and I had called it in, and I had just bagged in, just waited because of course I was close by. So as I'm in the car on the phone, the lady just came and slammed my mirrors like, MFers need to learn how to park. And I was just like, ma'am, I would appreciate if you not touch my mirror. And she was just like, I do whatever the F I want to. And I'm like, no, don't touch my mirror. So she just kept, basically like touching my mirror. So something told me to record.
So close that I
don't
can't
listen.
get in.
Don't push my mirror. Don't push my mirror.
Your mirror if I want to.
Move. I will kick your. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call the police on you. How about that? So by the time she just kept cussing or whatever, I cut the camera off. My daughter woke up screaming, "Mommy!" That's what really made me mad. So by that time, she just kept jerking the mirror, and I caught one of the times where she was jerking it, but she did it like 5 times beforehand. And her husband, he was actually trying to back up the car so she can get in, which it wasn't close at all. Even though they were parked messed up, it wasn't close. So by that time, she like literally half her body was in my car. She just like pointing. I was like, get out of my car or whatever. So she, like, my daughter ended up like coming up out the seat because she was laying on the side. She was like, baby, go back to sleep. She didn't really do it hard, but she did, you know what I'm saying, like touch my daughter. And I was like, don't put your hands on my child. She was like, I do whatever the F I want to. So by that time, I was like, ma'am, get out of my car. And she was like, she swung. No, she swung before I even did like this. So,
So you did touch her?
Her nose, yes. Mm-hmm. I told the police I touched her nose as well. So by that time, that's whenever I was trying to drive off and leave. So as I'm driving off, she slammed her door into mine, and it has like white smudge on my car. So I was like, I'm going to call the police. So I bagged in front of their car. The dude got out of his car and was like, you put your effing hands on my wife? Then he got in my face and was like, I got something for you. But in the midst of everything, the dispatch hear everything that this guy is saying to me. So he act like he wanted to hit me. This is how close he was to my face. He was like, oh, you freaking uneducated. Look at your weed. Look at this. Look at that. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to call the police. Like, oh, you want to call the police? I'm going to call them too. So he was like, you know what? I got something for you. So as he walking back to his car, he was like, oh, never mind. There go the police. I was like, yeah, I called them. So what do you mean there go the police?
So when you were on the phone with 911, at this point, that's when he was saying to you. So you're saying that they heard all of
They heard everything. And I told the dispatch, I was like, he's trying to put his hands on me. He keep getting in my face. And then when he seen I was on the phone with him, he was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to call him before you get a chance to call him. And he was like, you know what? I got something for you. And as he's walking back to his car, the police was pulling up. They came within like a minute or two.